Okay, this is the tutorial for computing hours of daylight to help you out if you are having trouble at home doing this assignment. The first thing to do is remember that we need our morning hours and we need our PM hours, our AM hours and our PM hours, and we have to add them together for the total number of hours of daylight. Now, to get the AM hours, you need to subtract it from 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock is our midday, so it's 12 hours, 0 minutes, take away what our sunrise is, which in this case is 7:21. Okay, now you can't take 21 away from 0, so you have to borrow. Now this is a special kind of borrowing because we're working with hours and minutes. When you borrow 1 hour, you have to convert it to minutes, and that's 60 minutes. So we borrow 1 hour from 12, that makes it 11. We add 60 minutes to 0, and that means it's 60 minutes. So now we have 60 minutes, take away 21 minutes, and that turns out to be, well, you can do your regular math here. 10 take away 1 is 9. 5 take away 2 is 3. That's 39 minutes. And 11 hours take away 7 hours is 4 hours. So we have 4 hours and 39 minutes of daylight in the AM. And we write that right here. Now, our next step is to add the 4 hours and 39 minutes to our 5 hours and 20 minutes of PM daylight. So we're going to add that. Okay, 9 plus 0 is 9. 3 plus 2 is 5. That gives us 59 minutes. And 4 plus 5 is 9. That's 9 hours and 59 minutes. Now, we look at our reasonability test. Is this a reasonable number? Can we have 9 hours and 59 minutes? Yes, we can. So we're going to write it in here. 9 hours, 59 minutes. Now, I'm going to erase that, and we're going to work on the next part. Okay. For our next one, we have 6:52. Of course, we still need to take it from 12 o'clock. 12 hours, 0 minutes. 12 o'clock. Take away 6:52, which is our sunrise time. Okay. Now we need to borrow an hour because we can't take 52 away from 0. So that makes it 11. This makes that, we add 60 minutes to 0 minutes, it makes it 60. 60 take away 52 is 0, 8. 11 take away 6 is 5. Therefore, we have 5 hours and 8 minutes of sunlight in the AM. Okay? We're going to add to that 5 hours and 54 minutes of sunlight in the PM. Okay, 8 plus 4 is 12, carry the 1, 0 plus 1, or 0 plus 5 plus 1 is 6, and 5 plus 5 is 10. That gives us 10 hours and 62 minutes of daylight. Now, does that pass the reasonability test? Can we have 10 hours and 62 minutes? No, because this has more than an hour worth of minutes in it, so we have to put that one of those hours over here at the 10. So we subtract an hour, and we put that hour up here with the 10. And if we subtract an hour, that leaves 2 minutes. Now, 60 minutes becomes 1 hour, so we're going to add the 10 hours we have plus the extra 1 hour. That becomes 11 hours and 2 minutes. Does that pass the reasonability test? Can we have 11 hours and 2 minutes? Yes, we can, so we're writing it in. Okay, and the next problem. Okay, our next problem is our sunrise is at, I think it's at 6. It's at 6:10. Okay, 6:10, so we're gonna subtract it from our 12 o'clock time. 12 hours, 0 minutes. Take away 6 hours and 10 minutes. Okay, we have to borrow. We can't take 10 from 0, so here we go. Make that 11. That adds 60 minutes to the 0 there, makes that a 60. 60 take away 10 is 50. And 11 take away 6 is 5. 5 hours and 50 minutes, sounds reasonable. Write it up here. Okay, now we need to add our AM time amount of the daylight and our PM amount of daylight. So we're going to add those together. That's 6 hours and 22 minutes of PM daylight. And we have 0 plus 2 equals 2, 5 plus 2 equals 7, and 5 plus 6 equals 11. 11 hours, 72 minutes. Sound reasonable? No, because we can't have more than 60 minutes of minutes before it goes to the next hour. So we need to subtract again 60 minutes. And we add that into this one. 72, 2 take away 0 is 2, 7 take away 6 is 1, and 60 minutes becomes 1 hour. So 11 plus 1 is 12 minutes, 12 seconds. Does that sound reasonable? Yes, it does. Okay, so at this point, basically you find the amount of AM hours, you add it to the amount of PM hours, and then you make sure that you have the proper number of minutes and hours, and then you add it in here. Good luck on your assignment. I hope you are successful, and I'll check it tomorrow when you bring it in. Thank you.